Living with myotonic dystrophy is like being tired 2 times more than you are used to for whatever task that is. If you can imagine going shopping 2 times instead of once, you finish checking out, you have all your groceries, you carry them out, you get them home. Now you drive back to the store, you get the same things, you check out, you put them back into your car, you carry them all back into the store. 2 times for everything you do. You're going to be twice as exhausted, twice as irritable. You're going to have twice the aches and pains and annoyances as the average person. And yet, you're expected to do that. I always kind of suspected it might be something that I had, and yet I kind of always hoped I didn't. And I also didn't realize the full extent of all the symptoms that it covered. I thought, well, sure, if I have trouble walking in old age, that's old age. A lot of people have trouble walking for one reason or another, not a big deal. But it never really registered to me until I couldn't have a family. I'd been promising my wife for many years. It just wasn't happening. We went through IVF, and as we implanted the first one, we tried hard and we went through the injections and we lost it. We did it again for another additional round of shots and treatments and shots and treatments, and then that one failed. And at that point, we were down to just barely enough usable embryos to make any impact. And we've been more successful, more blessed this time. We have 2 babies, and they're wonderful. I'm incredibly proud of being a father. It's the most important work I've ever done. I want my kids to not feel limited by things that are outside of their control, to try their best within the confines of what this life makes available, and to do the right thing, to always strive toward doing good. I think having a rare disorder puts you in a strange place when it comes to kind of looking at us in the scope of humanity. There's room for all types of people on this world, and everybody has something to offer. You have to stay optimistic, and you have to keep a root of love toward others in your life, because we're all part of this same struggle toward the same direction. The advocacy done by the Myotonic Dystrophy Foundation is key to creating a groundswell to beat this illness. To come up with treatments that are going to be effective at enhancing people's quality of life and essentially working toward a cure.